Greetings and God bless. I just wanted to get Frontier is like this bait and switch. They have these cheap flights, and then they nickel and dime you for every last little thing. And that's their gimmick. That's their business model. There you go. And we're aware that that's the case. So I have low body temperature, low blood pressure, and it's cold. I was going from Iowa, which was really cold for me, for my body temperature. My body temperature is at 96 degrees. Okay, so I wear a lot of layers, and everybody all my life has been like, why are you wearing so many layers? But so I get cold, and when I was taking the plane, I was wearing my layers because also I find planes can be absolutely freezing, and I assumed there would be no blankets. I haven't seen blankets on a plane in decades. So I was just wearing my layers, and so I had too much stuff in my backpack, so I got rid of a bunch of stuff. And the lady's like, "Are you wearing layers?" These are the original layers. I was wearing the same clothes that I originally came up to test my backpack with. But then when I came with a thinner backpack, and yeah, I had like a scarf or something on that I took out of the backpack, but she was like, "Oh, you can't wear layers." So, I got rid of a bunch of stuff to have my backpack fit. I was wearing my original layers of clothes because I'm a cold person. I get cold, and the Frontier, boarding lady in Cedar Rapids was like, "Oh, you can't do that. You can't wear layers. You can't put on clothes that you had in your backpack on you to get on the plane." So, if that's not absolutely ridiculous and classist or something, like what are people supposed to do if they want to take that scarf out so the bag fits? Like, what is like? It was so despicable. And she was just toying with me. And then like other people, she wasn't complaining about them wearing layers or their back. She didn't even check their backpacks. Like some people's backpacks weren't even checked, and it was like these, a family, like a mother carrying, had 3, 4 kids. I mean, of course, I don't want the Frontier airplane people. I don't want them harassing families, but I don't want to be harassed either. And I really don't like that. I find that as a single person, number one, as a single person, I'm targeted. Like if I was in a group, you don't get targeted when you're in a group. But when you're solo, and maybe you're a little unique, you get targeted. And I'm just like, I'm sick of this. So, and I can hear some of you say, well, travel in a group. Okay, yeah, well, not everybody that I know wants to travel to where I want to go. So that's just not happening. Though yeah, watch out for Frontier because they're really jerky, and it's like unreasonable. Like I understand if you do have 200 pounds of luggage, yeah, you got to pay for your thing. But if I'm taking a scarf out or whatever, like, and I'm wearing layers because I'm wearing a lot of layers right now. Right now, I'm wearing like 5 layers. I'm not taking the plane. I'm just in Colorado because it's cold. I'm not in Colorado because it's cold. I'm wearing layers because it's cold and because I'm in Colorado. So anyway, Frontier needs to stop being so discriminatory, and unreasonable. Like it crossed the line with that. So you know, we're on a budget, so we choose places like Frontier. But I think if they give you a hard time, you should complain about it, like because that's unacceptable. That's like they are not tyrants. They are not Nazis. Just because I want to board their plane and I want to wear a scarf on the plane that was in my backpack, like I do not. That's wrong to give me a hard time about wearing a scarf that I took out of my backpack to board the plane as a metaphor, as a you know example. So, anyways, just and just pack light. Like if you're doing Frontier, just pack for 24 hours. Don't pack don't pack everything that you need, because you can buy stuff. You can buy a pack of underwear, or you can buy your face toner thing and shampoo and whatever. So just go light, when you're packing there. But if you're a cold, if you have a low body temperature, you got to do what you got to do. So, and so you're wearing layers. Okay. Thanks for watching. God bless.